Club Blue with the black cap, 1,000 metres, they sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Normans is off and running on the inside. Royal Security Powers right there. Tiger Territory, Fly First Class. The white blinkers, Mr. Whatever. Barbosa's the yellow cap on the right. Then Shakespeare, she, the greys in search of the sun. Beckett off is on the inside. Royal Security Powers going the quickest, Fly First Class. Normans is on the left with Barbosa, the yellow cap. Mr. Whatever, white blinkers between them. Then Tiger Territory, Beckett off. Coming down to the last 300 metres. Normans on the inside. Towards the outside, Royal Security Power. Fly First Class, Tiger Territory. Mr. Whatever needs running room. On the outside, Barbosa's running a big race. Barbosa now comes home powerfully to hit the front. And it's Barbosa, Fly First Class. Normans on the inside. On the outside, Mr. Whatever, but Barbosa still goes, and Barbosa has won it. Second, maybe Mr. Whatever. Third place, Normans. Another win for Barbosa, the Captain L. And that's 3 in a row. So genuine hat-trick for Barbosa and Sean Cormack, Captain L, Dennis Dry for the Trotters and Partners. And this an 8th career win from 21 outings. Will get up and win a length and a quarter. Second position, I went with the horse nearest us, the white blinkers, Mr. Whatever. It's very close between that and Normans. Fly First Class fourth, then Shakespeare, she, Tiger Territory and Royal Security Power. Further back, In Search of the Sun, a race time 56.95, then Beckett off. So Barbosa's the leader. Towards the outside, Mr. Whatever was looking for running room, stays on and is involved in that photo with Normans. It gets tight on that inside running rail, and then Shakespeare, she's on the left. Toad favourite, the winner at 240 until race 6. Back to the studio.
Well, number 1 Barbosa has now made it 3. Yeah, well done to the Dennis Dreyer team with number 1 Barbosa, the son of Captain L. 21 runs, 8 career wins thus far, and he's taken his career earnings after this win to over 600,000 rand. He's been a great horse for the Dennis Dreyer team and a whole host of owners, including the Apache Syndicate. And this gentleman on my right, I really liked his comments this morning. So the first time I heard him as bullish as he was, Stu, you made this a pick 6 banker.
Oh, I don't think I said that, Diz, but you know.
The question was asked and you said, could be.
Yeah, could be.
But you were quietly confident.
Yeah, listen, obviously, since he's come back from his break, his form's been really good. And, the 1,000 metres here, he's run well here, even though I heard that, he's run well here in that Group 1 race on end of May. So his form at Scottsville's good. And, we thought maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks is quite close for him. He likes to come out fresh. But, he was bouncing around the parade ring. So, yeah, all good.
We talk about horses that are soldiers in the yards. And you have to have a look at his record. It's just been a pleasure for you guys to have in the stable.
No, exactly, Diz, and good luck to all the owners. I'm glad some of them we had today, and nice to have Sean back from Cape Town.
Well, thanks for the feedback on this morning show. If the guys followed you, they would have anchored this and give our best to the boss. He's in Cape Town now?
Yeah, good luck to him. Yeah, he's in Cape Town.
Well done, Stu.
Thanks.
Well done, Stuart Ferry. Let's get the gentleman in. Saw him yesterday. What a pearl of a ride for the Canterbury yard. I was sweating at the 200-meter mark because I had a bit of Tom on that, but you had everything under control?
Yeah, he's a really smart horse, and as I mentioned yesterday in my interview, that he had come from a lengthy break, and he was going straight into a 10 furlong, which he'd obviously never experienced before, and he was playing up a little bit in the gates with the hood, and he missed the break, so I opted just to leave him alone, put him to sleep, and if he was good enough, he'd make it up, and I was always trying to keep them in sight. And he quickened up really well and got there where it mattered most.
Sean, before we touch on this win, I must touch on support, because you do the travelling, you're based there with your yard, but it's about trying to get rides when you guys don't have runners, and you seem to be getting on with a few yards there, which is very encouraging.
Where, in Cape Town?
Yes.
In Cape Town I get a huge amount of support. I really don't have a problem in Cape Town. The guys are really, really generous to me, and I do well for them. So maybe that's why, in my way of repaying it.
Fantastic. Have a look at your record with this horse. Every time he's earned a stake check, you've been aboard. You've been the man on his back. You only haven't ridden him 3 times, but each time you've sat on him, he's delivered for you.
Yeah, listen, in his early days, I really thought that he was going to be a smart horse, and he's always been thereabouts. I mean, he's always been knocking at the door, and he's always threatened to be a decent horse. But it just seems like he's just hit peak now, and we're really seeing the best out of him now. But I don't want to take any credit because Carrie rides this horse every day, and since she's ridden him, I won't lie to you, this horse has just turned around. This is where he's become most consistent, most effective. So I really want to give her all the credit she deserves.
Fantastic ride for your followers here. And before you leave, how's the string looking in Cape Town? The horse has settled in nicely there?
Yeah, I was salivating after the first day there. They've travelled beautifully. They are really taking it all in well. They've had their first major piece of work now, and now it's just to build on that and start preparing them with an odd gallop or two into those big races which are just around the corner. But I think the main thing is that they've travelled well and they look good, and let's just hope for a good season.
Sean, thankfully you haven't forgotten about us. You'll be doing the travelling and coming back for rides like this. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thanks to my sponsor Highlands, and obviously to my boss in Cape Town. I'm sure he's having a nice lunch somewhere.
Well done, jockey Sean Cormack. Let's get the trotters in. Bruce, come have a chat, guys. All of you have made it to the track today. I'll move this way, and it was fantastic. I mean, I just touched on this horse's career. What a racehorse to own.
He's been a model of consistency. He's given us a lot of fun, Dees.
Today, it looked like the right field again, the Pinnacle Stakes.
Dees, it did. It was very competitive, so I was never too sure. But he always seemed to have it under control the whole way. He just had the beating of that field today.
Jane, you've had a lot of horses throughout, but this horse has done you guys superbly well.
He has done us very well. I just want to thank you, the drivers, and Sean for riding him. He was going to go to Cape Town. It was a decision of whether we should go to Cape Town or not, and we said we'd leave him here. It's the right decision.
Sprinters are a pleasure to own. I chat to owners. Everyone wants to own the classic horse, win the classic races, but sprinters must give you a lot of joy as well.
They do, because they're out and they run, so it's a very nice race.
Well, give our best to the rest of the guys. Well done.
Yes, thank you very much. And also just congratulations to our other 2 partners, Rob Alexander and to James Trotter and the rest of the crowd.
Well done, guys.
My other son, Michael, and Taryn are here. Yes. Well done. Thank you very much.
Michael and Taryn. Well done, guys. Well done to all the owners here. Barbosa has come through to win. And if you caught this quartet, the best cameraman on course will let me know those numbers. 1, 5, 7, and 2. Thanks, Zane. That's a wrap. Race number 5.